told our town will celebrate its 150th anniversary in a couple of weeks. My husband, Dr. Samuel Wiley, and myself, Clara Darrow Wiley, came to Earlville after our marriage in 1847. We watched the town start out with baby steps, then grow into a prosperous and thriving little city. Upon our arrival in Earlville, we moved into a home that Dr. Sam had previously built. It is still standing 2 doors north of the Presbyterian Church on Ottawa Street. Dr. Sam and his brothers first came to Harding. He migrated 7 miles north to here, and his brothers made their livelihoods in and around Harding. Many of the Wiley descendants remain in the area, and it was wonderful to be surrounded by them all. In some people's eyes, it is a huge family, but I always said it was a family rich in life. Dr. Sam became Earlville's first resident physician after attending and graduating from Rush Medical School in Chicago, and I became his life, love, and mother to our 4 children. Our son Frank followed in his father's footsteps and also practiced in Earlville. Between my husband and our son, a Wiley doctored in Earlville for a total of 99 years. What an accomplishment. Dr. Sam was a Republican, and he served our district in the state legislature for a period of time. During some of our discussions on state matters, I would often remark, I wish women could have a vote on that issue. I think my feelings compelled me to become a part of the women's suffrage movement. One of my close friends was Mrs. Susan Hoxie Richardson of this fair city. Her mother's first cousin was Susan B. Anthony, a person who would become a force to reckon with on the rights of women to vote. Even before our town was chartered, the Earlville Women's Suffrage Society was founded. The year was 1855, and we are considered quite progressive, as it would be 1869 before a state association was formed. Many ladies were quite indignant and felt it an insult that boys, upon reaching the age of 21, were considered fit to be able to vote and make laws for their mothers when their mothers had no voice. We thought we were making a difference when in 1861 married women were allowed to own and sell their own property, and then after the Civil War in 1869, the pioneer women of Wyoming were granted their right to vote. Of course, now we know that that was just a marketing ploy to draw people to Wyoming. Still, our association dared to dream that others would soon be granted that same right. However, for me it was not to be. In fact, Susan and I both died before the ratification of the 19th Amendment.